and this fighter from Kyrgyzstan, Murzabek Uson Uulu.
Assalamualaikum, ben Uson Uulu Murzabek. 57 kilogramda Kırgız forma komandasını tartib aldım. Çempionat Aziyada.
Naorem, Dinesh.
Allah nasibiyle finalga çıktık. Kuday buyursa finalda Kırgız jelegin jelbiretemiz.
Yeah, he promised to raise the flag of Kyrgyz Republic, and I guess he will do his promise. Murzabek Uson Uulu, Kyrgyzstan, from Kyrgyzstan, and he very good preparing for this final bout. He already entered to ringside. And just wait, another fighter, his opponent from India, Dinesh Naorem.
बहुत मेहनत से वो फाइनल तक पहुंचा है। दो इवेंट में
Yes, thing. We are now in the final. Naorem Dinesh. The second fight from Naorem Dinesh today. In Indian fighters, it's unbelievable fighters. The second fighter who fight a second time in today's finals, yeah? Finals bout. Okay. Dinesh Naorem and Murzabek Uson Uulu. Kyrgyzstan now has 4 gold medals. Yeah, it's 36. 4 gold medals. And good condition now and good mood maybe, but we have 2 chances to put 2 more gold medal.
Apologies for that, guys at home. I had to go congratulate my countrywoman.
Congratulate you.
Thank
this gold medal. It was very incredible.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I mean, that just goes to show, like, I mean, even under professional circumstances, like, you know, people are people, and people have feelings, and people have emotions. And when you work so hard, you come away with a successful result. You can't help but be overcome with emotion, and it's okay to be overcome with emotion.
Oh, what about your favorite movie, film? I think it's Ongbak.
No? Yeah, Ongbak is definitely inspiring, to say the least.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Ongbak and Ongbak second. It's very great, but the first is very great. It's a perfect Ongbak, like Muay Thai style.
I mean, Thai people are very proudful about the national sport in Muay Thai. But let's move on to the next fight here. Murzabek from Kyrgyzstan.
Let me explain you. One moment. Murzabek is name. Uson Uulu his last name, but Uson, it's the name of his father. When you say Ulu, it's meaning son. And Murzabek, son of Uson, like this. You have this reason. Murzabek, Uson Uulu. Like, you know, Mark.
I see, yes. Right. Uson Uulu, right. So what do we call him? Murzabek. So again, good timing with the takedown here. And very nice counter by Murzabek.
roll over his opponent.
But good scramble, very technical scramble by both fighters to get the fight back on the feet.
To be fair, let's say that it's the second fight today, second bout for two Indian fighters, Naorem Dinesh.
Yes, this is the thing. Like either Dinesh had a very tough fight before this. So again, these are the hard things that you have to deal with in amateur sport, especially in MMA. You have to have multiple fights on multiple days, because if you want to be the best in Asia, if you want to be the best in the world, you have to prove it. And the only way to prove it is inside that ring.
Because you should do 100%, and you should need more reserve in your organism, in your inside. You should have a spirit.
Oh, nice touches from the Kyrgyzstan fighter. Excellent takedown by Dinesh. Really good at using his opponent's pressure against himself. Cutting the corner, nice takedown. In a good position here to land some strikes. Again, the Kyrgyzstani fighter, no slouch on the ground here. You can tell that he knows how to defend. Constantly trying to go for his right underhook so that he can stand up, and he has. But he's left his neck open here, and Dinesh is going for a guillotine choke, as it seemed. And with the inner arm here, guillotine, guys, it really is difficult to finish. But if you can get the right angle, then you might be able to finish.
Very dangerous position for Murzabek Uson Uulu, and I wish him all the best now, all the power now, because it's a very dangerous situation. You know, it's a good grappler, Indian fighter, Naorem Dinesh. Judge near, he see all what's happened.
Yes, it's still with the close guard here, but with not that much time left on the clock. It looks like the Kyrgyzstani fighter is going to ride the rest of this round out, and he's going to be safe to continue for the second. Really good fight by both fighters. Very high level scrambles on the ground, very high level exchanges on the feet. Excuse me, I'm still hooked on the previous fight. Dinesh seemed to struggle walking back to his corner a little bit there. Again, he's already had one fight today. He is showing enormous courage in continuing and really giving it his all.
In this round we got everything. Scramble plays, punches plays, kicks plays, grappling plays.
Oh, absolutely. A really high level, full, well-versed mixed martial arts fight.
And what about your opinion about the level of Kyrgyzstan fighters? You saw so many fighters in these days. How can you rate our fighters?
Oh, absolutely. By the results speak for themselves.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we were talking about. Like, the results don't lie.
What about your maybe? We have now 4 gold medals, but I just want to know about your opinion about technique, about level, general.
Definitely, they're at a very high level, and you can always be better. You can always do better, get stronger, but your opponents are always going to do the same thing. So it really just depends on being consistent.
I want to say to compliment today in this air. Today you are my colleague on the air, and I guess you can be a professional commentator with me in my Sport TV channel. In our Sport TV channel, it's Kyrgyzstan Sport.
We're just having fun, and this is all for the athletes. This is the beauty of amateur sports, but to be involved in the organising, and you don't need to have an ulterior motive other than helping the people that benefit from it the most, and those are the athletes.
But you have talent. You have a voice like me, very good. Do you know baritone voice? You have good rich accents, and you know the material. You know the sports, and you have good dynamic. You know dynamic. You have good timing.
I appreciate it, and you're making me blush. Like, I'm a very humble person, but right now I'm feeling uncomfortable.
It's true, bro. It's true.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely true.
Still, the Kyrgyzstani fighter here smells blood, and he really going for the finish here. The referee stops the fight. Appears to be an eye poke. It appears that the Kyrgyzstani accidentally poked him in the eye, his finger. So in these situations, the fighter will be given a time period to recover. And if he is not able to fight, and it is deemed an illegal technique, that fighter will lose. If the Indian fighter is able to continue, then most likely a warning or a point will be deducted. But again, it depends on the referee's decision.
It will help. Ice.
We have a very experienced referee from the Ukraine. Has made some good calls, really good calls these last few days. And again, just want to thank the whole refereeing staff. It really is a difficult task to take on, to be a referee. You are responsible for the lives of these athletes. This is the truth. So, that being said, you really have to be brave to be a referee. You have to be empathetic. You have to be strong in your decisions. But you also have to be able to listen to your colleagues and other people. So they're humans just like us, just like the fighters. It appears to be an illegal knee from the red corner. Dinesh is able to continue, so a point is deducted.
1 point less now to the Murzabek Uson Uulu. The important moment will be maybe if this fight will be 2 rounds. But the chance from Murzabek Uson Uulu, it's a knockout or domination, or with a big domination, or it's a submission. But now,
oh yes, very good takedown by Dinesh here. Again, Dinesh all day has been displaying his excellent timing in his counter takedown regimen. It really has been enjoyable to watch all day. Right here, utilizing this half guard top control. Really good for MMA this guard, because he's able to hold his opponent down and still able to land strikes. But again, the Kyrgyzstani fighter doing the right thing here, fishing for his underhook. Nice step out there, almost exited, but he's out of danger more or less, unless Dinesh tries to, very, very slick, try and move there from Dinesh. But again, the Kyrgyzstani fighter here is very flexible. So he's taking strikes here. Dinesh is very aggressive, showing his experience. Absolutely. I think it's safe to say that Dinesh won that round.
Yeah, it's a very important round. It's as if this fight, this bout, because it was close. Second round, close first round, and this is the round will be third. Third round will be decisive, and we will see who will more stronger, faster, better, and Murzabek Uson Uulu or Naorem Dinesh. Who will win this fight? Just one question. And after we have one question more, who win? Because it will be last fight. It's a
Absolutely. The last fight is a cracker. This one is all the marbles.
93 kilograms, big guys with big punches. Yeah,
I'm excited.
maybe it will be knockouts.
I hope, and I don't hope. I hope for a knockout, but I don't hope for a knockout on anybody because, yes. But yes, again, these are the choices that these athletes make. They made the choice to put themselves in this position, and it's either they do it before it's done to them.
Я сам уже забыл. Да. С первого диска наставил. Веки уже вообще очень палки. Веки дякшишь. Да. Запусти или нет таймер.
Bit of a technical issue here. Ready to get back to the action. Interesting to see how the fighters approach this next round. Good distance management from the Indian fighter. Kyrgyzstani fighter has appeared to slow down. Oh, shouldn't speak too soon, but he did overcommit there with that strike. And again, the Indian fighter punishing him for that, countering him and getting on top control. And this does not look good for the Kyrgyzstani fighter. Even though he's flexible and he's not giving up, he can't give up. But right now, there's a bit of skill difference on the ground. And the Indian fighter is getting the advantage. Very nice reversal. Very nice. Uson Uulu is really showing his toughness. These grappling exchanges, I mean, guys, if you've never even grappled before, and I'm not talking about MMA grappling, just normal grappling, you will know that 10 seconds on the ground can feel like a lifetime if someone on top knows what they're doing. And when both guys know what they're doing, it really is a battle of minds and wills and physicality, and it really is taking each other into deep waters. Back on the feet now. Kyrgyzstani fighter with a takedown of his own. Can he turn the corner and take the back? Oh, very nice scrambles. High level stuff. Forward rolling out of very nice reversal. Dinesh is really showing his experience here again. Both hooks in. It's a little bit high. It's going to be difficult to get a submission from that position, but if he can soften him up with some punches, he may be able to progress. And again, Uson Uulu really knows what he's doing on the ground. It's not as if he's just being a bit overwhelmed right now with Dinesh beating him to every punch, to every technique.
Now Dinesh control more time in this fight, and I guess the judges will give him a win.
Yes, it appears that he's in the lead. Nice transition to the mount here. Going to finish the round off strong here with Dinesh. Let's see if he can get a finish. Nice clean punches to the side, and the referee stops this time.
Fight is over. Final fight is over, and now.
Big respect to both fighters. They have literally put it all on the line there.
It's really warriors. It's really warriors, and they didn't scare each other. They just do the business. They fought like beasts.
They did that, and that's really all that matters. And in my opinion, and even my opinion doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
I do think that Dinesh got the better of most of the exchanges, but that's up to the judges. The MMA gods have answered. Dinesh coming away with the victory. I think that was very fair.
Yeah, I'm Kyrgyz, but I'm realist. It's fair.